Hello there, it's Alex from Alex and Photography, and I am out in the Peak District. I've come out this morning to a place called Surprise View, and it's the first time I've been here, so I'm just having a look round to see what there is to see and photograph, and hopefully we can find some nice images from our surprise view. I suspect that's the view, and it is really lovely right down Hope Valley, although I suspect the actual viewpoint is up there on that hill. So I made my way up to the top of that hill, even with my Fatsma, and it is absolutely gorgeous up here. The view is beautiful. It's a bit bright now, but I've got a little 3-stop filter on the front of the Lumix G9, and I've taken some images and I'll put them up. So as I said, I've never been here before, so it is a surprise, everything that I see here. It's probably a bit of a scouting mission, and it's lovely. It's just off the road, as you can probably hear. There's a nice big car park, £1.50 for 2 hours. Come along, have a look. Surprise View car park, Hathersage, not far from Sheffield. If I lived in Sheffield, I'd be in the Peak District all the time with my camera. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's a bit breezy now, you can probably hear that on the microphone. I don't care. It's Tuesday morning, I'm not at work. I've been on, did a night shift Sunday night, had Monday off, well, half sleeping, half off. Tuesday morning, up with the missus as she goes to work, and I go out the other door. I go out the other way to the Peak District to take some images. So as you can see right down the valley from this viewpoint. Swing around, sorry, into the wind, back down the valley the other way. There's some nice rocks to use as leading lines for your images. There are so many silver birches here. It must be like Silver Birch Central, and this will be awesome for autumn. Come back here in autumn when the colours are kicking off, and this will just be awesome. What are people's thoughts on sensor size with cameras? Obviously I've got micro four thirds, and that's the smallest sensor. Then there's aps-c, or is it APCS, I can never remember, and then obviously there's full frame. I mean, if you're not making 70-foot posters, does it really matter whether you're using a micro four thirds or a full frame? Obviously there's more room for croppage the bigger the sensor, and you get less noise with that croppage. But unless you're a pixel peeper, does it matter? I bought mirrorless and I bought Panasonic Lumix because I didn't want to be hefting huge lenses around everywhere I go. And I must say, in this Lumix range, the quality of the lenses is excellent, and they're so small and compact you could put a couple in your pocket and just walk around with your camera. It's ace. I love it. I have been looking at the Fuji X-T4 though, but it's a bit pricey at the moment, and I might wait 6 months because they reckon Fuji stuff just halves in price after 6 months. I don't know how true that is, but we'll see how it goes. I could always sell this G85 or G80 in UK and just buy Fuji X-T4 and use the G9 as a video camera. That would be awesome, because there's no doubt it's a brilliant video camera as well as being an excellent stills camera. So we'll see. Maybe around Christmas, January time, when there's some sales on, I might put my hand in my pocket and get the X-T4. What do you think? What do you think? I'm never going to go as big as full frame, because I just think even mirrorless full frame, their lenses are massive. They're not as big obviously as an ordinary full frame lens, but they're still quite big and quite hefty, and as you can see from my videos, I am carrying enough weight about. So I'm going to have a walk round to those rocks, get up on top of the rocks and see what the view's like from there, and see if there's any leading lines using the rocks. Alright, see you in a second. I don't know why anyone wouldn't want to be out in the countryside on a day like this. Just loving it, just absolutely loving it. Peak District, Lake District, wherever, Northumberland, Scotland, you cannot do any better than be out by yourself. Please smash that like button and hit the subscribe. Let's get subscribing, everyone. That would be absolutely awesome. So I made it up onto the top of the rocks. I've taken a couple images, put a rock in the middle, put a rock in the foreground. Had a lovely shot down the valley. Now it's time for a coffee and maybe one of those gratuitous sat on a rock selfie things that people take. Also remember, even though it's gorgeous weather, when you're out and about, it's probably wise to walk in long trousers rather than short trousers, despite it being warm. As we know, there's ticks everywhere when you're out and about, in the grass, in the ferns, in the gorse, just waiting to attach themselves to your bare legs. And although most of them will just give you a nasty itchy bite, some of them do carry Lyme disease, and that will make you poorly for quite a few weeks, and no one wants that. So when out and about, be safe and don't be sorry. There really is a beautiful vista from these rocks all the way around 360 just about all the way around. I think the thing that the Peak District's really got going for it is that you can do 4 or 5 places in one day. You know, Surprise View, Wyoming Brook, Lady Bower Reservoir, Castleton, Mamtor. There's just so many places to choose from here. You know, fair enough, it's not as stunning as the Lake District, say, but then again, that's more difficult to get round in. So, I think, yeah, the plus for the Peak District is variety. And there are so many gorgeous places to visit in it. Come and visit it. Look, if I can get up off my chair and get out here, why can't you? Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.